guys, and welcome back to another review. So today we're doing the Merit Day Glow Highlighting Balm in the color Solstice, which is a new shade of theirs. It is currently their darkest shade, but don't let that put you off. It does look like this, but even my pasty ass can wear it, so if I can do it, you can do it. But they pretty much make their products to work on any skin tone, and I do like that about them. So if you go like very light-handed, just like a quick roll, it's just like a little wet spot on the hand. A little harder, you get that, and if you build it up, you can get a dark color if that's what you want, but you don't have to do that. You can also, as an aside, use it as a cream eyeshadow too, which I've already done a couple times. But, so just so we can see what it does on a pale person. I already did this in my latest Merit unboxing, but for those who missed it, or for those who are searching for this specifically in reviews, I got you, and that's why we're doing this video today. So, I'm gonna go right in. I'm gonna use it right up here on my cheekbones, and while that does look dark, don't let that put you off. Don't be put off, because we're just gonna buff it out. And that turns into that. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why I was like, don't let the shade scare you. Because initially I was skeptical too, but it's totally fine. So, let's do the other side to match. Just kind of buff it up. Just because of where the lights are, it's harder to see on this side, but it is there. It does match. It's all good. Beautiful. So, I like to put a little touch. I feel like there's a loose brush hair on my nose. That's why I'm like, itchy. But, can't find it. Regardless, I like to put some on the tippy tip of my nose and a little bit up. Not all the way because I wear glasses, so I just go about like that. And then from there, we can work with that. But be aware that if you have certain types of foundation, it does have a tendency to like to eat through it in certain oily prone zones of the face. Like it just did it to me right here, which happened also in the unboxing when I first did it, but it's not that bad. It's late in the day anyway, so I'm like, I'll live with it. But I did that on purpose, so you can see fairly, like, some drawbacks as well as just how nice it can look even on somebody really pale. So, let's carry it down a little, across. So we're all matchy-matchy copacetic. Okay. Something like that. I'd like to do a little bit right here on my chin. Just like that. And I also like to add it heavily up near my brow bones, so that we get lots of shiny. Obviously, you can use a smaller brush for this. This is just what's in my hand, so I'm going with it, but a smaller one would definitely probably work better here. But, anyway. But yeah, you can get a nice bold highlight there. And for me, I intentionally put it through the brow as well because of the color of this. It does bring a bit of pigment in there that I otherwise don't have it going on that matches my red hair a little better. So, that's why I intentionally did that, because I'm sure people are going, that's so sloppy. I'm like, no, 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 there's method to my madness, really. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do it again on this side. And just buff it up real good. Okay, something like that. Do that side better. Like, if you notice it above the brow, you probably want to really work to buff that out, because you don't want, like, just be random dark above it. Still trying to find that loose brush here. But, yeah, it looks really nice, honestly. I like it. I like this stuff. Now, for the price point, do I feel it's necessarily worth the price point? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't. I feel like this easily could be sold for less. Like, they could drop at least $10 off of it, and I would feel like it'd be a more appropriate price point for this, but that's just me. You may feel otherwise. Given that they're like a very minimalist makeup brand, they try to make it to where it can do double duty in a lot of different ways, so you don't need as many products, therefore you don't mind spending more on their products. I get the logic. It's fine, just for my own personal finances. For me, it's a little steep. I don't know that I would have gone out of my way to purchase it, but I was gifted this from the company, admittedly, so I didn't have to buy it, but would I? I don't know that I would, admittedly. Like I said, it's not like just because I get it for free, I'm not going to kiss their butt. I do give you my honest opinions, but it is really pretty. It is very easily wearable, as you can see, and I mean, again, versatility in shades. Like, we've got 3 different levels going on here, and you could do in between those levels, too, depending how heavy-handed or light-handed you apply it. Lots of versatility here. I think it's pretty cool. So, those are my thoughts on that. If I had to give it a rating, admittedly, this sounds brutal. I would give it a 3 out of 5. I know. But, the price point and the fact that it does kind of eat through certain foundations, that's the other point where I drew another point. That's why 3. But anyway, those are my thoughts. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.